Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube memberships introduction. I imagine the people who will be joining the memberships are already familiar with my channel and all the things I like, so I thought I would just do a little recap. There's the boats going under the bridge, insects, lots of planes, sunsets. This was at Snettisham. I also like the ships, sailing boats out at sea, endless things. This memberships is new to me, so I'm not totally familiar with everything. But how I understand it and how I've set it up is that there are 3 tiers. Tier 1 is where people who support my channel get their name come up on the screen of every video. Then there's Tier 2, where the videos are just purely for members. And in those videos, you will see me chat to you. I've already been practicing speaking to camera because it's something I never do. And it is really difficult to do. But I can't put that clip in with this video because this is going to be open to everybody. Everyone's going to be able to see this, but only the people who subscribe to Tier 2 will be able to see the part of me chatting to you all. Tier 3 is where you can have a video made purely for you, just for you alone, and you can choose anywhere in the Northern Broads that you'd like it to be. It might be a particular place you like to moor at, go to. If I can get there by foot, then I will happily film it, but only in the Northern Broads. At a later date, I might introduce a 4th tier, where if somebody wanted, they could come along with me and spend the day with me while I'm out filming. We can go around all sorts of different places, wherever you want to go. But obviously for that, for security, I would have to have somebody with me. So it's not as easy to do, but it can be done. If I did do that, for insurance purposes, you would need to be following in your own car. We wouldn't all be in one car together. As I said, that's only a thought for the future. This is just new, so I'm just starting with 3, with the possibility of doing a 4th further down the line. It's not available at the moment. Perfect example of what I thought for a day out would be to go around bird hides, looking at the wildlife. But rather than starting off with great big grand ideas, I'm just starting off small to begin with until I am totally at ease with what I'm doing and know what I'm doing. I presently make 3 videos a week, so on the main channel that might have to cut down to 2 so that the 3rd one can be for this YouTube members, or memberships as I'm meant to be calling it. Presently I'm lucky enough to go out once a week with a birdwatching group and a camera group, and we go all over Norfolk and Suffolk. I never know in advance where I'm going to be going. I simply get in the car and see where I end up. That's what I prefer. But if I'm going to do a blog of my week, I will include some of the footage from these different places. Also, it's time to step up my game a bit, I feel, with my videos. And this is one way of doing it, but also I think by using 3 different cameras at the same time to film these clips might be a new aspect for my videos. I feel for those of you supporting me at Tier 2 level deserve a bit of extra input into my videos, because it's easy to get set in your ways and just stick with the same filming techniques. So I'm going to try and up my game a bit. All these new things won't happen just suddenly overnight. And of course, I'm probably starting this at the wrong time of the year, just as there's going to be less boats about, and I'm going to be doing more of the muddy puddle walks instead, as I do in winter. So if you feel like joining me, come along and let's go and see what we find. And even if you decide that these memberships are not for you, it really doesn't matter. I'm just very grateful that you're watching my videos and that you're supporting my channel by liking them, perhaps sharing them. And of course, the biggest way to help me is by subscribing to my channel. I'll be out filming my next video for you tomorrow. Take care.